they're coming for you. Jason, you and I spent a good half hour together recently on Will Cain Country, my digital companion to this show, and you made a case to me that really opened my eyes. And yeah, we know in theory, Jason, that our data is being collected. We know all that. But you told me specifics about what's happening with all that data. And I'd love for you to share with us some of that. For example, how it could end up affecting my ability to get a loan.
Well, they have come up with this concept called reputational risk. And so the Federal Reserve, with the banking system, whether it be a credit union or a bank, is taking information that you may glean on the internet, maybe through facial recognition, certain your transactions, how you drive your car. Your car is essentially a mobile computer that is going along and capturing information about how often you look in the rearview mirror, what music, what podcasts do you listen to, and from there they build a profile. They also have tens of billions of images of facial recognition. So every time you use Venmo or your Costco card or anything like that that they can scrape off the internet, they will build this profile for you. And what I was shocked through this research is that they literally, through the course of this, they have built these profiles is how much the government is buying this information and how much they are selling this information. So if you go to get a driver's license in Florida, I didn't know that they were selling that information. Eye color, hair color, height, weight, where you live. Florida was literally selling that information even though you were paying to get your driver's license. They were making money from it.
Okay, I want to set the government aside. We'll come back to the government in just a moment. This massive profile that's being built of me, of you, it seems almost inescapable for anybody watching like, well, we do everything. If you use a credit card, that information is sold on to these huge compilers, these data compilers, right? Every time you do something on this phone, when you walk around, so many apps are monitoring your movements, your physical movements, your car. But what I want you to help us understand is, because I hear all that and I think, well, okay, they have this information and, they set a risk profile for me, but make the connection of what the government is doing to influence that risk profile. In other words, you said the Fed says to a bank, hey, we're going to measure your loan portfolio. And so the bank, in turn, looks down at the customers and goes, well, Will's a high-risk profile according to our data that we've bought. So what? I pay a higher rate?
Or you don't get a loan at all. So it started in the Obama administration, was extended in the Biden administration. So they looked at this reputational risk. If you were in the meat industry, the poultry industry, if you were a gun manufacturer, if you retailed guns, if you shopped at Cabela's, you were all on the list to potentially be debanked. They took Melania Trump out. They took Barron Trump out of the system. And if you're a business, good luck trying to get banking relationships. So they want to push you out of that. At Denver Public Schools, for instance, if you don't come up with the proper DEI profile, then they're excluding you from even being considered for hiring. So it goes to employment and what insurance companies will do. It is stunning. And this is all readily available. This is not like, oh, this is coming. I have 450 footnotes in this detailing this to great degree on how they're using this to go with the favored ones, not the ones that like Donald Trump or like conservatives. They get pushed out, get pushed around.
But what is coming, and we'll end here, is you told me about the quantity and the quality of data that they're now gathering on you is out of sight. You talked about these glasses that are now being marketed, I believe it is by Ray-Ban, where I can walk around and I can access all this digital information. Say I see you on the street, Jason, I don't know you. Yeah. I now have all this information about you in front of me. I never have to introduce myself. I know who you are.
Meta and Ray-Ban are marketing this right now. You can go online and look at it, and they are going to use artificial intelligence to instantaneously tell me who that person is, even though I've never met them. They're not a public figure like Will Cain. They're just an innocent person. They're going to give you every detail of your life, and they're selling it right now.
It's, I know all this, and like everybody watching, I'm like, well, I'm not a criminal. I don't have anything to hide. But what Jason really lays out here is how all of this lack of privacy ends up affecting your life. And I don't know how we get it back, by the way, Jason. In the end, I don't know how we get the privacy back, but we can start with learning. They're Coming for You is Jason's new book. I found it fascinating. Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.